The third tool you need to focus on is called DAX, Data Analysis Expressions. DAX is the formula language used in Power Pivot. It's what allows you to perform calculations that go far beyond regular Excel formulas. As a beginner, start with these basic DAX formulas. 1. Sum helps you to add values. 2. Average to find the mean. 3. Count to count rows. 4. Distinct count to count unique values in a row. 5. Minimum to find the lowest value. 6. Maximum to find the highest value. Then you can step up with advanced DAX formulas like calculate, the most powerful DAX function. Filter to apply custom filters in calculation, or to ignore filters and return totals. Related to pull values from a related table. Date year to date to calculate year to date values. In Excel, you can write DAX formulas directly on the model in the pivot table. These formulas unlock the full analytical power of your data. For this example, we'll answer some basic questions. 1. What is the total revenue? We have the unit price in the product table and we have the quantity sold in the sales table. The unit price multiplied by the quantity sold will give us the amount. When we sum this amount, we'll have the total revenue. We use the SUMX function because we want to go row by row. Right-click the sales table and select Add Measure. This is how to write DAX in Excel. Come to the measure name, we'll call it total revenue, and we'll come to the DAX part. We'll use the SUMX function, and the SUMX, the first thing is to ask you for the table. The parent table we want to work with is the sales table. Pick the sales table. In the sales table, we're looking for the quantity sold multiplied by the unit price. We have the unit price in the product table. Call the function related first. The related means I want to get data from another table, and we're looking for the unit price in the table called products, and we close the bracket once, we close it twice. Just to check that we're correct, click the check DAX formula box, and we have the green here means it's correct. We want this to come out as currency. We want to keep it in Naira. Click here, look for Naira. So we can select English Nigerian Naira. You can leave the decimal place at 0 and then click OK. When we come down here in the sales table, we now see FX. FX means explicit DAX created by you. Then drag this to the value options. So we have the total revenue for the period to be 13,845,266,050. That's the total sales. Question number 2, the client wants to know what is the average quantity sold per order. Come to the sales table, or measure, we can say average quantity per order. Come here and then we simply say average, and we bring the quantity sold from the sales table. Just double click and close the brackets. You can check this. Since it's numbers, you can use whole numbers. Since we're talking about items, use whole numbers, turn on the 1000 separator, and we click OK. If we drag this down here, it gives us that the average quantity per order is 10.